Hi everyone, today I'm going to teach you how to fold a Robin Hood hat, which can also be turned into a talking fox. It's a traditional model. I'll be using a 6-inch sheet of kami, and we're going to start with the colored side down, and we'll make a valley fold in half along the vertical line. Bring that right edge over to the left edge and crease. And then unfold. Now we'll make a valley fold in half along the horizontal. So bring the top edge down to the bottom edge. Hold that in place and crease. Now we're going to bring the right edge into this center line, making a valley fold right here. We'll be folding this right section in half. Bring that right edge to the center and crease. Now we're going to do the same thing on the left side. It'll be a little easier since it'll be lining up with that same edge that we just brought over. Just line those up and crease. Now we're going to make 2 squash folds. You can do this with pre-creasing or without pre-creasing. I'll show you both ways since we'll be doing it twice. So we'll start on the right side and we're going to pre-crease. And to do that, we're going to be bisecting this angle right here. So you'll bring this top edge of just one flap, align that with the right side and crease. And then unfold. Now we'll make the squash fold, so you'll open that flap out, and you're going to be reversing this crease right here. Open that flap out, form both of those creases. It should make this center line, the vertical line, line up with the vertical line right below it, and crease. Now we're going to do the same thing on the left side, but we'll do it without pre-creasing this time. So you'll just open that flap up and start to squash down, just aligning those 2 vertical lines. And then crease both sides. For that step, it's up to you which is easier, if you want to pre-crease or not. But for the next step, we're going to make a mountain fold along this vertical line right here on both sides. So make a mountain fold through all of the layers, just folding that flap behind like this. Do the same thing on the left side here. Just fold that flap behind. All the creases should already be there, so it shouldn't be too hard. Then we're going to make a valley fold on this bottom left corner, doing with just one flap. Let's bring that bottom left corner up and align this edge right here with the center line, and this left edge is also going to align with this center line. Now do the same thing on the other side, so turn the model over, bring that corner up, and it should align with the crease right behind it. And now we're going to make another valley fold. It's going to be connecting this point right here, right in the center, with this bottom left edge over here. And it's easy to mess this one up because we're actually not bisecting this angle. We want to make a valley fold that connects both those points. Do it through all the layers. So just start it over here on the right side. start to fold it up, and then start the same fold from the left side, just so you make sure it goes all the way to that corner. And then crease it all the way. Now turn the model over again, and we'll do the same thing on this side. And just make sure you do it with the correct side, and to make sure it'll line up with that crease we just made. So this one should be a little easier to do. Just make sure they line up and crease. Now fold that whole flap up. We'll be making a valley fold along this line right here. Fold that whole flap up and crease. And turn the model over and do the same thing on the other side. And now to make the hat, you want to just push down in the middle here. You don't need to actually make a full crease, just push down so it opens up, and you can stick your fingers in from the bottom here just to open it out. If you're making the hat, then you can stop right there, you're all done. Or if you want the talking fox, you'll just push a little harder there and bring this point right here down to touch this point. Making sure to open it up in the back like this. Just even it out so it looks a little symmetrical. And I like it with nice rounded edges without making a crease all the way through the paper. Just fold it like that, and then you have a talking fox.